Happy Wednesday, everybody. So this morning was already a win because I made it to my 9 a.m. class, which is a class I've been skipping for the past week. And I was only running on a couple of hours of sleep, but I made it, and I think that really put the day in a positive trajectory. So I went to my classes in the morning, which was great, and then I got thrown straight into the production meeting. Super not awesome because one of my former teammates decided to come back on and I really missed her. So Apoorva, if you're watching this, I love you. I'm so happy you are back on board. And it was a really good, exciting meeting. So we redelegated the task. Now we have someone, Apoorva will be focusing on event planning. So our screenings, our talks, she's already getting on reserving room. So we're great about that. And we're going to have a follow-up conversation with her soon so we can clarify expectations. Because we've learned from the past, when you don't clarify expectations for roles, that's where miscommunication can happen. And we're just trying to avoid that. And then we really redelegated Suin so then she could focus on really dealing with the cast, helping manage the email, and help with the Reddit, which is awesome. And Jake brought up a good point about with social media, especially with our Instagram, there's a lot of work we can do. And me, I just am an Instagram person personally. I don't really know how to do it for an organization. So Jake has decided to really take the lead on that. Again, we're really just trying to do the best we can before we really get our strategist roles down. So we're still talking to candidates, and we have a big meeting on Friday. So that should be awesome. And yeah, everything was pretty good. Also, we got featured in the Oak Park paper. So Adia grew up in Oak Park, and we were honored to have them write a paper on us, spotlighting Adia. I love working with her, and I'm so happy. So I'll drop the link in the description of this video. But yeah, we're in the paper again. And also, Jake will probably want me to mention that you should check out our Reddit. So I will drop that link as well. But overall, very great production meeting. I didn't get a lot done personally. I knew there was a lot of follow-up emails I needed to do. So I did that coming home. My Uber, I don't know if my Uber is going to reach back out to me, but after hearing my Uber's kind of background, I thought, okay, whoa, yo, you should audition for the film because we're still looking for a Krishna, and I'm waiting to see the other turn-ins we got, so I'm really excited about that. But we're making progress on getting who Krishna is, long story short, so that's good. So great production meeting. We're getting good at we're getting close to getting another Krishna. And then this is where I learned the lesson of when you have many events, please give yourself the luxury of overestimating how much time you'll need. So mind you, a few hours of sleep, it's 4 o'clock. I realized this. I have to be at class around 4:35-ish. I have to be at the Alpha. So this is Alpha Week, right? Because they had just had their Founders Day was yesterday. And I was honored to be invited to speak there on Black people and entrepreneurship, which is something I'm passionate about. And I did not know it was a panel. Anyways, the point is, I had class at 5, I had to be there at 6, and I had tech rehearsal at 7. I should have known that was impossible. Don't do that. Overestimate what really happened. I skipped my 5 o'clock because I was sleep deprived. I went to class I made it to the Alpha event around 6-ish, but I didn't know it was a panel, which I actually liked. I wish there was more energy on the panel, but I was on the panel. That was fun, and I really wanted to talk to people afterwards, especially the ladies. So I had to stay after and talk to them, but that means I had to push the meeting until 8. And poor Kristen had to wait for me for 30 minutes. So God bless her for being so patient. But again, I really realized that if you're not sure how long an event will run, always give yourself the max amount of time because you don't want to mess up other people's schedules. So in retrospect, I probably could have just pushed the meeting till 8 to 9 or just reschedule it. But we had our tech rehearsal tonight, and that was mainly just setting up the basics so then we can have a successful rehearsal on Sunday. Here's what's happened. We're able to set the camera. The problem is one of the lenses is broken. It already was broken, and I'm kind of annoyed that it wasn't fixed in the first place. Secondly, it's not really turning on, and I don't think it's because I need to stress. I think it's because I made the mistake of charging the camera without the battery. Oopsies. So all we could do was set up. But we just ended up deciding that we'll meet up again tomorrow after I can test that I can connect the image on the camera to my phone. I don't know why you guys can't see it. But anyways, yeah. But then like for the rest of the day, I've just been doing follow-ups. I have officially invited one of the people I've talked to at the event to be a PA. So I just need to talk to Adia. Adia needs to focus on her schoolwork tonight, which I think is completely valid. I need to eventually focus on my schoolwork, which I will. I promise you tomorrow morning. It is 10:58 and I'm going to clock out soon. But overall, it was a really great day. Like I said, we're in the Oak Park paper, so you should check us out. And yes, all right, well, peace, love, be nice to each other, and stay tuned for tomorrow's update. Bye, everybody.